Hello, the game is Once Human. In this video, I'm going to show you the Tundra Monolith. I made this video before just to show where this rift anchor is, because it was a little tricky to find. But I'm going to combine it all into one. I didn't put that video out yet. So I'm going to just kind of cover this whole thing. So basically, you can come up here at level whenever you get your motorcycle. And this is going to be key to a point later on. And grab this teleporter. So you just drive up this road, boom, 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 boom. There will be guys there that can shoot at you, but you're on a motorcycle, it'll be fine. You can roll up, grab that teleporter real quick, and then when you grab it, you know, these guys might shoot at you or whatever. Just run this way. We're going to go over here. Once you come all the way to the top. And you'll notice, just for a point of reference, there's the tunnel that's on the kind of the path here, right? So you're looking this way. There's a little tunnel. So you can come around this way, come through here, and go up that way, or you can come up this way. So there's two ways to go. And when I did this, I was like spinning around going, where is this thing? I can't find it. It's pretty obvious once you know it, but I think it's pretty easy to miss. So I just wanted to cover the rift anchor, and then I found some stuff afterwards, and that's kind of what I'm combining. So just jump off, grab that teleport point, jump off, come down past this gate here. There's a elite right down there. So if you want to pass him, just fly this way. You don't have to combat him if you're low level. And then just kind of drop down here. It's kind of a safe spot. You won't have any monsters, anything. But I just kept missing this. I just kept going that way for some reason. I never really paid attention that there was another road going up here. That's it. Simple mistake. Might have been just me, but it was a little tricky. I wasted a lot of time, and I was like, okay, let me make a video about this. So, rift anchor, really easy. Just come up here after you jump. Boop, 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 boop. Try not to smack into things with your bike and get stuck in the terrain while you're making a video. And then you'll be able to see it pretty well. It's right down here, but I'll just go ahead and jump down. It's right on this first little thing. You'd be able to see it by now if you haven't collected it yet. Now, I've collected it, so I don't see it. Now, I don't know this area well, so you get the rift anchor here. But it's like there's no monsters here. It's like they built this really cool looking in the middle of a mountain, right? You're enclosed in a mountain. You can traverse it through these I don't know what they are, dragon spines or whatever. They got, what do you call it? The zip lines everywhere, so you can traverse things, go up and down via the zip line. And it's pretty barren. There's no monsters, but there is some loot, and that's kind of what I wanted to show you. There's a little bit of loot. I don't know if there's any up there. I should probably go check up there. I'll make the video go a little bit better. I don't think I've ever been up there before. I've always went down to the rift. So I want to see what is up here. Oh, what did Bill Nye do? It says something about allegations. Ay. What is with these people? They get a little fame, they get a little money. They don't know how to act anymore. So yeah, I'm just checking out this area up here just for my own. I just want to see if it's barren or... Yes, it doesn't have anything. A lot of the spots are like this. It just looks like they were working on this and they didn't get a chance to itemize it or optimize it or put monsters in or mobs in or NPCs, whatever you want to call them. Huh, interesting. Now there are some spots. I'm not going to go up there on the zip line. There are some spots though, and this is what I want to show you because it's pretty cool. I think it might be in this building right here. So zip line. Ouch. Zipline, the thing we landed was right over there. So you can just fly over here. Pretty sure it's this building. Is it this building? Yeah, it's this building. Ready? Oh! I was exploring after I made the other video. I was just like, what is this? So it just looks like, you know, they got the marching orders to just abandon it and they're going to go live. So it looks like a dev was just like, whatever. I'm just going to throw a bunch of storage crates in here for whoever explores down here. So I just thought that was pretty cool. There's another spot that's like this, and there's other loot down here. There are some spots that are filled with loot, and this is going back to the point. So you can get here as soon as you can get some method of traveling, like a motorcycle. You can come here. There's no monsters. You're safe as long as you can handle the cold. You know, you get yourself a heat stone, and you got your armor that protects you from cold. You can come here, and I think this loot's like level. I think it's like level 10 to 20 loot. So if you're level 5, you can get the next stage loot very quick, very safely, very easily. And then this can become... You can see how easy it is to get down here, right? Like, I wasted a little time running around. But this is a very easy farming spot. You can just teleport, drop down, drop, loot, at any level. So here we got some stuff, a little bit of itemization, some more chests. And I haven't fully explored this yet, so there might be even more than what I'm showing here. And then, but wait, there's more, so just hang on. I know it's a longer video because I got to run everywhere. But one last kind of thing I wanted to point out. Just checking for loot. I think there... Did I get the loot that was out here? Anyway. So let's jump down to the next level. I like the little falling animation. So a little bit here, I think. I don't think there's a lot. Maybe some little pickups and a couple chests. I want to try to pick up as much as I can in this video because I'm going to end the video going back to my base and scrapping everything and kind of seeing what we get. So you can kind of see what you're getting out of here just by doing a quick loot run. And again, I don't know where everything's at. There might be more little hidden nooks and crannies. I haven't fully explored this place yet. I kind of just... It's probably my 4th time being down here. One of those times when I first explored, found it. Second time was when I made a video. I came down here once to farm it, and then now this is the 4th time. Just got some stuff, got some paper dolls just laying there. Kind of weird how the deviants just lay there now. You don't capture them. Like, you don't have to have gloves or anything. Kind of strange. I kind of like it, but kind of... I don't know. As you can see, no NPCs. 100% safe. If you could get here at level 1, you can have all this loot ready to go at level 1. No problem. And you can craft whatever. You know, your tier 2 guns or whatever, tier 2 armor. You can have all that stuff ready. I kind of want to go over this way and just see if this is populated over here. Because I'm not sure if it is or isn't. Nah, looks like it isn't. But it does kind of go down. I think this is going down to the next levels. So the bottom level here is what I wanted to show you. Lots of ores, like, you know, tungsten and aluminum. In the first phase, you can find it, but it's not all over the place, right? So this is a place where you could go and just get all that tungsten and aluminum. Bada bing, bada boom. I found some silver and some gold in here as well in my previous run-throughs. I'm not going to mine that stuff. I really don't need it, and just for the sake of the video. But as you can see, it's all tungsten, all aluminum, no... It's all higher level ores, no copper, no tin. So it's a good spot if you just want to come down here to get the loot. And then do a little mining. But there's some ice up here is basically what I want to show you. And it's a nice ice spot too, because you can find ice all over the place, but clusters of them, so you can consolidate your... Watch me not have any Molotovs. So you can consolidate your Molotovs. And I forgot to bring a Molotov with me. Darn. So anyway, I guess I'm not going to get them. One Molotov can do those 3. One Molotov can do those 2. And then you got 2 here. And one can hit all 3 of them. So very, very nice way of just getting some ice ore with only using a handful of Molotovs instead of doing 1 Molotov per ore. There's only one other spot that I know that you can do that pretty reliably, and it takes a long time to get to. This one, you just teleport, drop down, and you're done. So I want to show you one last thing, just this little other entrance. I don't know if you want to kind of reverse up. Coming down is easier than going up. I wouldn't want to try to take all those loops, but I just kind of want to show you that there's multiple entrances into this place, and this is just one of them, and I'm sure there's more. And then I'll port back to my base, and then if my cooldown is down. Oh, I see some loot up there. And then we'll see what our take is. Yeah, a little bit, not much. And this comes out right here in this spot, and this is a spot where your Chaos Weaver spawns sometimes. I've seen a Chaos Weaver here before. That's it. There we go. Cool little spot. If you had your base right here, you could teleport up, run down, and end up right at your base. And that's where we ended up at. So basically, we're jumping down in here and then zigzagging out of the mountain. And I'm sure there's other spots that does this. So let's go back to my base real quick. Ooh, let me turn off streamer mode, or turn on streamer mode. I don't want to get a copyright with the music playing at my base. Alright, let's go see. This is Casa La Fubar. Probably my nicest base I've ever built. They're not usually that nice. But I got a nice little waterfall spot. I figured let me decorate it out a little bit. I'll show it real quick. My little kind of living room. That's my old skin. Me and my wife. A prismatic diggy boy. My little rewards. And then over here is the work area. I did round ones because I started out with little round ones just for the heat. You know what I mean? So you can put heaters in them. You don't need that once you get armor. It's not a big deal. All right, let me deconstruct. So adhesive fabrics. So we got shabby cotton. We got rubber. We got electronic parts. I do have an electronic grabber, so a lot of that probably came from an electronic grabber. Standard parts, a little bit of acid, a little bit of metal scrap, some all-purpose plastic, rusted, waste plastic, and a little bit of gunpowder. So I'm not sure what level all this stuff is. You can look it up. I'm going to assume it's between level 1 and level 20. But that's it. Nice little run. Nice little run. I gotta say, I like that little run. And I don't think a lot of people kind of jump down there and explored or anything, but I think it's worthwhile. I add it to my runs. Here's what I do, by the way, since I got your attention. So I'll do this run, right? I'll jump down here, do that run. I'll come back, sort it out. I'll jump down here. I got a video. The video for this run will probably come out before this video. But I start here, run through, get all the animals, then get all the just all the low-level loot, which is like level 15 loot. And then the main reason I'm running around here is get all the containers. Containers equals a chance for blueprint plus electronic parts. And there's just a ton of dumpsters in here. So I'm just grabbing animal skins, meat, containers, and I bounce out, come back to my base, empty out, and then sometimes I'll run around this city and just go up and down the buildings. But all the lava and stuff's pretty annoying. But there's some good loot in there, quick loot if you just run around it. And then I'll go into this base through the back door. There's a YouTuber actually that showed me this. I mean, if you play these things, you just look where loot is, what level it is, you just know, like, okay, that had a lot of loot there. It's common sense. But basically, the thing is, you go down here, there's a back door under this bridge, and you can go in there and loot everything real quick. Some fire crystals in there. And then that's about it. Usually by that time, I'm pretty fed up. I don't want to go anyplace else, and I do other things. That's like enough loot runs for me. I guess if I was going to add anything else, I might add some lower level stuff, like level 6 stuff, like in here. There's a ton of loot in here. I do this once in a while. You can just blast through this. It's all of these things right here are all picnic tables. And you can just blast through and grab it all. Snatch. It takes like 5 minutes. You just skip all the mobs, just blast through, and it's all loose. It's mostly loose loot, so it's a good spot. And then where else is a good one that I hit sometime? I think this is the one that has Molotov cocktails. I'll have to do videos of these 2 runs. Maybe I'll do them next. Maybe I'll just do it right now and record it right after this. Anyway, appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers. Like the video. It helps the YouTube demigods know that other people like this video and to pass it on and get more views. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you.